Hey people of the VC, it's Andy Cloudy Milder back with, luckily for me, another VCLT video. This time got a package from Bev ClarkOVision, and it's another Grail of sorts. I wouldn't put it in the same category as the Metal Church album I got in terms of a Grail, but it's a gap filler and something I've been looking for a while. And not an album I think people would think would be particularly rare, but something I've just not come across. Now, Bev packs a great package. She's her handwriting is terrible though. I don't know how that got to my house. Look at that, it's awful. But yeah, nuclear blast reused box. So only sending me records, you save the environment. Bev, well done you. So yeah, I know what it is. I've just pre-opened it anyway, and I'm going to show you. Ooh. Oh, I did not know. Usually I read the note last, but yep, she says she's included the album, and it's something she actually got from Jim Davies as VCLT, and we've since kind of worked out a little trade, although I've not got around to sending out Bev's yet. In fact, I was so lax, she sent this to me before I even sent her the things that I had for trade, so fair play Bev, you're a lot quicker off the mark than me, but we've worked something out now, so I'll get something in the post probably at the start of next week for you, Bev. So thanks for the note, but you said you've popped in a couple of extras as well, so a little bit of a surprise. Fantastic. So here we go. And the album that I knew was in here is this one. It's Raven, All for One, and the first 4 Raven albums for me are absolute must-haves, and this is US pressing of it, and it's one that I've not had for a while. I'm happy to have this one, all the UK Neat Records pressing. Yeah, absolutely delighted. There you go. I've got a couple of US pressings. I've got Live at the Inferno as well on Megaforce label, so the traffic may be a bit loud. It's really warm in here tonight, so just as I start filming, everyone decides to start driving down the street. Oh, it's got a original inner sleeve as well. This is superb. So thank you, Bev, for that. I know you said it wasn't really necessarily your cup of tea, but I'm glad that you were happy to pass it on and work a trade with me, so I can guarantee you it will get played. So thank you very much for that. And there is something else in here. So okay, so I've got an envelope there. I think that's it actually. Oh no, there's something else in there as well. Okay, I'm not gonna look, just in case. Say a couple of things, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Not that I'm greedy. But as I say, superbly well packaged. Bev, you always do a great job on that, and I will reuse that one. In fact, you may well see this box again very soon. So what we've got here, we've got a CD, and we've got, oh, fantastic. So this is Unisonic, and I don't have any Unisonic. I have a hell of a lot of albums with Kai Hansen on, and I think this is Kai Hansen and Michael Kiske, a project they did together. I've got my glasses on. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I mean, CD is on my want list, but I've been working my way through. I bought a hell of a lot of Gamma Ray albums over the last year, and I've not really digested them all yet to really go out and pick up some more Kai Hansen stuff, but I'm gonna jump ahead and have a listen to that soon, because I'm really looking forward to hearing what it sounds like. We have another secret package. So what's in here? It's a tape, and it feels like a seal tape. Oh, very cool. Oh, it's a new tape as well. So this is Quartz, Fear No Evil. I've heard a bit of Quartz. I've got some Quartz because they're originally from the early 80s, and I imagine it's the same band, but I've already got a couple of their tracks on 80s new wave of British heavy metal compilations, but I've not heard of this one. Fear No Evil. I'm not going to leave it sealed. I'm going to open it and I'm going to play it, but I'm not going to do it now because I can't see how to. That's okay. Yeah, let's crack it open. You want to struggle while you watch. I'm struggling while you're watching it. Oh, there we go. There we go. So here we go. It's a High Roller Records. I'm presuming it's a reissue rather than something new that they've done. Although if it's something new that they've done, that would be pretty cool. Let's have a look. So, oh, it looks pretty new. I think it's new, given the they didn't look like that in the 1980s. That's for sure. Aged well though, no doubt. But it's a full album. There are 12 tracks on here. I'm going to check that on now actually. Unisonic. Maybe looking forward to listening to that, but I'm definitely going to throw on this and give it a listen because I am dying to hear what these guys sound like now. Bev, the album was enough. I mean, that was what we agreed on. These are a fantastic bonus. Yeah, absolutely delighted. Thank you very much, Bev. I will do the usual thing of leaving a link down below for Bev's channel. If you don't know Bev, you will like the sort of stuff that she shows. She's pretty much she's across the board up to thrash metal. She's dabbled in a bit of Megadeth, but she doesn't really go much further than that. But for there, sort of back to the more through heavy metal, through the more melodic side. Bands like Running Wild,